the absolute value of a is equal to a if a is greater than or equal to 0, and the absolute value of a is equal to negative a if a is less than 0. For example, if the absolute value of x is equal to positive 2, when x is greater than or equal to 0, the absolute value of x is equal to x, therefore x is equal to 2. When x is negative, less than 0, the absolute value of x will be the opposite of x. Therefore, the opposite of x is equal to 2. Then x is equal to negative 2. So, for the absolute value of x to be equal to 2, we're going to have two solutions, negative 2 and 2. And we can see that those two numbers are exactly 2 units from the origin. Solving an equation involving absolute value. Well, if the absolute value of x is equal to 0, x must be equal to 0. So we set x plus 3 equal to 0, and x is equal to negative 3. For b, we're going to add 5 to both sides. The absolute value of 2x minus 3 is equal to 13. Therefore, it's either 2x minus 3 equal to 13 or 2x minus 3 equal to negative 13. When we add 3 to both sides, 2x is equal to 16. When you divide by 2, x is equal to 8. When we add 3 to both sides, 2x is equal to negative 10. After we divide both sides by 2, we obtain x equal to negative 5. So the solution set is negative 5, 8. Solve each equation. For the absolute value of x minus 2 to be equal to 0, x minus 2 must be equal to 0. 0 is at the center of the number line, and x is equal to 2. For b, we're going to add 8 to both sides. And the absolute value of 6x minus 3 is equal to 9. Now we have two cases. It's either 6x minus 3 equal to 9 or 6x minus 3 is equal to negative 9. Adding 3 to both sides, we get 6x is equal to 12 divided by 6, and x is equal to 2. Add 3 to both sides, we get 6x equal to negative 6 divided by 6, x is equal to negative 1. So the solution set is negative 1 and 2. If the absolute value of u is equal to the absolute value of v, then technically we will have plus or minus u is equal to plus or minus v, which means u is equal to v or u equal to negative v, or negative u equal to v, or negative u equal to negative v. But notice that u equal to v and negative u equal to negative v are the same equation. Similarly, negative u equal to v and u equal to negative v are the same equation. Therefore, we just have to consider u equal to v or u equal to negative v. So the absolute value of x minus 1 is equal to the absolute value of x plus 5. Therefore, we have x minus 1 equal to x plus 5, or x minus 1 equal to minus, between parentheses, x plus 5. After we subtract x from both sides, for the first equation we get negative 1 equal to 5, which should be rejected. Negative 1 will never be equal to 5. We distribute negative 1 over x plus 5. X minus 1 is equal to minus x minus 5. We add x to both sides and we add 1 to both sides. 2x is equal to negative 4. And when we divide by 2, x is equal to negative 2. So we can check the absolute value of negative 2 minus 1. Is it equal to the absolute value of negative 2 plus 5? The absolute value of negative 3, is it equal to the absolute value of 3? Yes, both of them are 3. The absolute value of x plus 2 is equal to the absolute value of x minus 3. It's either x plus 2 equal to x minus 3. In this particular case, when we subtract x from both sides, we get a nonsense. 2 is equal to negative 3. And we're going to reject that. Reject it. Or x plus 2 is equal to minus, between parentheses, x minus 3. X plus 2 is equal to, when we distribute, minus x plus 3. Add x to both sides. Subtract 2 from both sides. We get 2x is equal to 1. Therefore, when we divide by 2, x is equal to 1/2. When we check, we'll find the absolute value of 1/2 plus 2. Is it equal to the absolute value of 1/2 minus 3? 1/2 plus 2 is 1/2 plus 4/2. And 1/2 minus 3 is 1/2 minus 6/2. 5/2 is equal to 5/2. Absolute value of negative 5/2 is 5/2.